My name is Charles Scott. I'm the author of Rising Sun, a father and son's bike adventure across Japan.
I am not your typical business presenter. I am here to ask you to examine your personal and your professional decisions. I want you to apply philosophical and psychological concepts to your professional life. And I'm going to encourage you to challenge your perceived limits. We all have limits, of course. We also have perceived limits, which may or may not be accurate.
My mission in my new career, after 14 years at Intel Corporation, I left and became an adventurer. And what I do is I give keynotes and workshops to executives, encouraging and giving advice on using adventurous thinking to improve their personal and professional lives.
I decided to take a blank piece of paper and to fill it out with a list of life goals. I like making lists and checking them off. And lo and behold, the first item on that list was dream up adventures with my kids. So my 8-year-old son and I sat down and we decided, let's just cycle the length of Japan.
What I'm trying to do is use those experiences as a pointer to a particular approach to your own life.
Overcoming obstacles. Dan Berlin. When I met him, he could see I wasn't aware of any particular problem that he had. Then over time, due to a disease called cone rod dystrophy, he lost his vision. He decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to become a runner. Not only am I going to become a runner, I'm going to start running marathons. So you want to do something really crazy? You want to run across the Grand Canyon and back? Last October, we ran rim to rim to rim. It took us 28 hours, no sleep. It was seriously hard. And I can't find another example of a blind person who's ever done it. Dan became the first. He made history. However you use the word, the way I look at wow is as an opening, a possibility for looking at the world in a different way and possibly changing your own perception of yourself or your own experiences.
Creating a space for thinking strategically about where you want to go or thinking adventurously about what it is you want to do and being open to that's exactly the message. And that doesn't require any radical change at all. The most radical change occurs inside your own head. And you can literally keep all the external stuff the same, but when you change your attitude towards it, it can open up the possibility for amazing growth.
Wow experiences are being open to changing your patterns. Saying wow is an openness to recognizing the direction that you can take your life. It can be totally different, radically different from what you did before, or utterly the same with just a different attitude and mindset towards it.
I always give the disclaimer, I am not here to encourage you to quit your job. And I say it's probably a bad idea to quit your job and become an adventurer, but it's not a bad idea to think adventurously and to think about mindset and how you can apply an adventurous mindset to everyday life. So what I hope is that people who hear me speak stay in their jobs, but look at their jobs in a way perhaps with more creativity, with more positive energy, and are open to opportunities for growth even when things don't go exactly the way they want them to go.
When things get really hard, just remember, no one is interested in your best excuse. Just find a way. Thank you very much.